Good morning, good morning. You can't see me at all, but it's 6:50 and I'm gonna try to get a boarding pass for Rise of the Resistance.
Welcome to year 5 of daily vlogging.
I was about to say good morning, but I've technically already said that today. I got my Rise of the Resistance boarding pass. Yay. The only thing is I'm doing my class from Disney today, my apprenticeship class. So I'm doing that from Disney, and my Rise of the Resistance boarding pass is supposed to start, it starts at 9:45. So I'm hoping I'll be out of the ride before then. But also, let me show you. So I don't know if you can tell on camera. I think you can. I have all of these bumps now on my chin. There's a few here. And at first, I was like, how the heck did I break out overnight? Like, what the heck? Especially because last time I was in Disney, you know, it was probably even hotter, and I was wearing the masks, double masking, still all of that, and I was like, what the heck? I realized I washed my face with soap last night. I think it's an allergic reaction. So anyway, I'm hoping it won't stick around long. Something I am going to do is I'm gonna go to CVS because I don't have any of my acne like cream here with me that I usually use, and I thought it would be fine, but now that this is showing up, if it is acne, I want to get some of that. But yeah, I was like, you've got to be kidding me. Also, it's a good thing I have the mask on. I mean, it's not terrible. They're like tiny whiteheads, and it's red, so it's not terrible. I would take that over like larger bumps or pimples or whatever they are, but I think it is because it was like all basically one area, and I was like, yeah.
I decided to not stop and get the acne stuff now because most likely I would just literally sweat it off. So I am going to plan to get it because Hollywood Studios, I'm probably not going to be here as late as I was at Magic Kingdom the other day. Because there's not as much, I don't want to say there's not as much to do, but there's not as many rides. I love this park so much, but yeah, so I figure that'll be good. It can give me a chance to like make sure all my stuff is packed up and you know, relax a bit so I can make sure I go to bed at a good time, since I'll be driving tomorrow and I'll want to get up fairly early so I can make sure I get to Animal Kingdom tomorrow to have enough time to do what I want to do before I meet my friend Lainey for lunch. But thankfully, I mean, it doesn't look too horrible. It looks worse like up close in person. So I'll have a mask on. Then I planned on even keeping a mask on like while I'm working at AWP and things like that, just in case if for some reason I do catch something from the parks, I'm not giving it to them. So I'll do that until about a week later, and then I'll see if I'm in. And as promised, here's the sign. Here it is, which now this car is in front of me, but there it is. Yay! Hollywood Studios. Perks of getting here so early. I am not parked all the way at the back, so it's lovely. I don't mind it as much on like my Animal Kingdom or my Epcot days because, you know, it's not like a full day in the park. But yeah, for Magic Kingdom and today, when I'm gonna be like walking around the whole time, yeah, yesterday it was a long walk back to my car.
As a reminder to myself, I'm in the Mickey section, row like 310, technically the row behind it, like the second row of cars in 310. If I remember correctly, last time my boarding pass let me go on a little early, which I wasn't able to do because I was riding a ride, but it showed up a little early. That's what I'm counting on again today, because I think the whole experience is like 15 or 20 minutes. If it's 15, I'll be fine. If it's 20, I'll be pushing. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to Millennium Falcon and just hang out in Star Wars, because that's where I'm gonna do my class. If I have time to get another return time before then, that'd be great, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Made it to the front. which was awesome, or a pilot. Woohoo! I am waiting for my boarding group. There's a fan right here, so I'm standing here. So close. I'm only 3 away. They're boarding groups 1 through 11. I'm 14. I'm so close. I might not be too pressed for time, but I am ready to send a message to my apprenticeship and be like, hey, the Wi-Fi is being weird. I might be a second late. So it's up to 12, boarding group 12, and it says my wait should be about 15 minutes, and it's only 9:18. So, okay, I didn't know they also had DAS. So my boarding group is just called, and I accidentally went to the wrong area. He was like, are you rider swap for DAS? And I was like, yes, actually. Success. That ride is amazing. I love it so much. And it's only 9:45, so I still have 15 minutes. And so what I'm actually gonna go do, I am gonna go get a return time for Slinky Dog Dash and wait for that while I'm in class. Exactly what I'm gonna do, because it is at a 60-minute wait, and so that way when I'm done with class, I can just hop on the longest ride in the park, or the longest wait time in the park for only 10 minutes, but I have to go to class. Now I'm seeing if in 9 minutes I can find somewhere cool to sit. One-man stream, my favorite spot, and it's 11:12. I am out of class. I am definitely, I had a granola bar for breakfast, but that definitely wasn't enough. I just found out that annual pass holders get 20% off at all Joffrey's locations, so I might get one of their big donuts. But I am gonna go ride and get my return time for, oh my gosh, Slinky Dog Dash first. So yeah, the plan is ride Slinky Dog Dash, get a return time for Toy Story Mania, and then go eat while I'm waiting for that return. So glad I got that return time. It's at 80 minutes now. It was more fun than last time. It was really fun. Now I'm headed over to Toy Story Mania to get a return time. The current wait is about 45 minutes, so hopefully we can grab some breakfast. Time is 12:05, so it gives me about 35 minutes to eat, which is
Sitting right near the Incredibles stage. I've got about 15 minutes until my return time. My donut from Joffrey's was very good. I decided to go with that because I don't have a discount at Woody's Lunchbox, and I don't have a discount, well, that was the other place I was planning for breakfast, and so even though that would have been mildly healthier, I did not get any sort of discount, and I was like, yeah, so I'm waiting for that. I'm gonna plan out kind of what I want to do, like how I want to hit the rest of the rides. I'm also very excited because today is the day I will be having the carrot cake cookie, and I'm so excited. It's gonna be like one of the last things I have because I'm gonna have lunch, and then that'll probably be the last thing I get. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I also think I'm gonna have lunch at Backlot Express because they have a kids meal that looks good. Either that or Pizza Rizzo, which I know was one of the ones that I don't like reserving dining though, so I'll just do this. It's easier and cheaper.
I'm gonna go over to Muppet Vision and things like that afterwards. I'm gonna go hang out in a store or see the 10-minute short, the like fun vacation one. I've got about 10 minutes until I can go get my return time, so I am chilling here in the air conditioning. I just watched Vacation Fun. I love that short so much. It's so cute. So I'm hanging out here in the AC. The rain is on its way, and I'm heading to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway to redeem my time. I think this is my favorite ride in the park. I mean, Rise of the Resistance is amazing, but I love Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. It is about to start pouring. I know it. The wind has picked up. I started walking the wrong direction. Star Tours was great. Now I'm gonna go see if I can ride. I think I'm gonna go over and see if I can ride Tower of Terror and maybe Rock and Roller Coaster right after. Because the more I thought about it, the more I realized I'm not gonna want to ride those after I eat lunch at all. Even like an hour afterwards, I will. I am in a store hanging out because I've got 9 minutes until I can ride Tower of Terror, and then I will run over to Rock and Roller Coaster. Rock and Roller Coaster I'm interested in because they do have a single rider line, but I don't think I can do DAS and single rider, but I'm by myself, so I don't know. It has been a long time since I've ridden that ride. It was very fun though. Now I'm headed over to get my return for Rock and Roller Coaster. That's why I have my ears off. 3:25. I'm gonna go check out some of the shops here and look through them while I wait. After this, I plan on eating, so I've also got to figure out where I want to eat lunch. And also not have something too filling because there's only a few more things I want to experience. Muppet Vision 3D. It's kind of, well, it. Maybe I'll do Millennium Falcon again, I'm not sure. The clouds have covered things now, so it's less extremely hot, which is very nice. I put my ears back on against my better judgment. I'm just gonna have to take them right back off. I forgot that Charlie Car Cafe is the Starbucks. This is gonna take a while.
I think a parade is about to happen. The music changed. Ugh. Yep, I just don't know which one. It's Minnie! And Pluto's right behind her. And Mickey, of course. So this carrot cake cookie is very good. It's huge, which I knew. I also was gonna be like, oh, I can bring it back with me. However, realistically, would it be fine driving here to the Airbnb and being put in the fridge? Yes. Will my brain be concerned that it will not be okay and I will get food poisoning? Yes. So to not have that happen, I'm just not even gonna, I'm gonna eat most of it here and all of that. I will say too, something I was not expecting. I know carrot cake obviously has, like, it's, you know, chunky sort of, but this one is chunkier than I realized, and so texture-wise, that throws me off a bit. So it's good, but surprisingly, I don't think I'll get it again. Alrighty, it is 5:04, and now it is honestly really nice here in Hollywood Studios. It is not too hot. The only thing I'm thinking of doing is, part of me kind of wants to ride Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway again, but the other half of me is looking at the sky. Hang on. There we go. See what I mean? Sorry, lighting change. It's gonna rain. But then again, it's nearly rained twice. I don't know. I'll figure it out. You know what? It's nice out. I'm gonna go do it. I'm gonna go request another return time because it's my favorite ride here. Got it at 5:35, and yeah, this is like, it's beautiful right now. Really nice. Star Wars Launch Bay might be open. I had no idea this was here. It's like a theater and everything. My brother will probably find this so cool. It is sprinkling. That exhibit is awesome though. Brayden would love that. Now I'm heading to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway again. All right. It is time for me to head back to the car, but it has been a very great day here in Hollywood Studios. Oh, I love Hollywood Studios. I am going to CVS because my chin is not any better, and if it is a breakout, I want to take care of it. Well, it is 10:02. I've just finished answering some emails and updating, doing some small updates on the script. I'm getting a better idea of how I want to kind of reconfigure the larger aspects of it, which are like the act breaks and things like that, thanks to these notes, so that's really helpful. Anyway, yeah, I am heading to bed because Animal Kingdom opens at 8. I'm not getting there at 8, but I want to make sure I'm there early enough to experience everything I want to before I'm meeting my friend Lainey for lunch at noon, right before I leave. So yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. All my social media is in the description. Love you all.